I'm tOR, and we're gonna move on out of this ruined Ricotta machine chamber and move on to the next area. I'm gonna see if I can get these fond crystals real quick.
Yes.
Without angering the Kinton beast. Kinton Ancient. Okay. So we've finished all the quests here in this opening area. So I think for the rest of the tomb, it's all just one quest everywhere, and then they're all done. But there are some more to be picked up here and there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of gathering nodes around here.
Yes.
Since last time, I got one mail item from some quest I completed, and they gave me an enhancement to go in my gear. I put it in my weapon here. No, I didn't. I thought I put it in my weapon. Must have put it. Oh, I put it in my head, shoulders. No, I put it here. It's Power Surge Enhancement 100. So that's all I've done since last time. I went and sell off a bunch of my stuff. I did that before I logged off. Okay, so we've got a side quest here to pick up on the way in. I've waited 1,000 lifetimes for one such as you. Let us speak. I am the vengeful one. You have killed many for power. You will kill more for me.
I take or spare lives at my own discretion.
You misunderstand. I seek to bargain, not compel. Long have I dreamt of revenging myself upon my captor, the Breeder, my people called him, but death claimed him eons ago. The Breeder's legacy lives on through the twisted monsters that stalk these jungles. He lived only to create, and the beasts were his greatest achievement. You must destroy him.
Why should I risk my neck to help you?
I can give you the power to surpass your peers and rivals. The adjacent vault contains a cache of powerful weapons not seen since the pinnacle of the Infinite Empire. My terms are simple. Exterminate the Breeder's creations, and the vault's contents are yours.
Blood for power. My kind of bargain.
Then we have an accord. You'll find the Breeder's creatures hunting in the outlying jungles. They are ancient, unnatural predators. Kill them swiftly. Okay, there's cybernetic supercomputer. Okay, starting right here, there are a couple of let me get my words right. There are a couple of datacrons, so I'm looking out on the ground here in like places like this for a little box. It's very nondescript, very easy to miss, especially if you wander too far away from where they actually spawn. I'm hoping to find one this time so I can show you. If not, I will start next episode right next to one. See, that's a gathering box for scavenging. I get Electrum there. Oh, is this? Oh, yep. Okay, there's another datacron right here on the other side of this pit of lava. The trick that I like to use is do it all backwards, because then you see there's that invisible bridge that you can now see. So just go slow and careful. And if you go backwards, as little bursts at a time, you can see the bridge the whole way across. That's my little trick. Other people like to turn around and walk straight for this thing. But here it is. You have located a datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve your natural attributes. This datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve one's aim attribute. This one is still active. Use it to improve your aim attribute. Once used, you will no longer be able to access its power. Aim +4. great for bounty hunters. You can feel the increased power coursing through your body. Perhaps there are more to be found. Alright, so if you're a bounty hunter, you definitely want to come over here. If you're an Imperial agent, it's a nice thing to come over here. And if you're a completionist, definitely also. If you're not a completionist and you're just a Sith warrior, Sith Inquisitor, this one's skippable. Easily skippable. Alright. So this comes out in this transporter room. I didn't know there were so many archaeology things in this transporter room. There's something up here. Go get it. I'll come to get this one. Alright, you get that one. I'll start hiking out of here. Yeah, we're back in this area again. Whoa. Okay. Fun crystal. So many gathering nodes around here. Yeah, there's like 3,000, 4,000. Not quite 4,000, 3,500 maybe. 3,700. Yeah, there's a lot of credits. Alright, so we're still keeping our eye out for that little box. And don't worry, I'll find you one of them. You have to go around and find 4. And they're not terribly easy to find. There are YouTube videos for it. If you look up Rakata Cube locations on YouTube, there are videos of people showing you exactly where all the locations are in this area. I think the path that they drive is they drive up here and around there and around back like this. And they say every time they go around they get at least 1, sometimes 2. So it only takes like 2 to 4 loops and suddenly you'll have all the Rakata cubes. So I will just show you the 4th next time. Let's see, what do we got here? Mother is in there. Terror in the Flesh is down there, and this is the Breeder's Children. Let's go do the Breeder's Children. Because down in Terror in the Flesh, that's where you turn those Rakata cubes in. So I don't remember exactly the path. I looked it up before doing this, but it's a hard path to remember. So I'm just looking here. But down in Terror of the Flesh, that's where you turn all 4 of them in. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I can remember. I think we came this way. Yeah, this is definitely part of the path. And then one of the stops is near this rock, maybe. And then we keep coming this way. There's a security chest there. Oh, don't want to have to deal with that guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the exact path. I'll have to off-screen it, but I'm trying to take you in that general area of the whole thing, so you get an idea of where you have to run.
Yes, sir.
This is not it. It'll say Rakata Cube, and it will not show up on your mini-map. It really does look like just a little box. It's, you know, that glowing blue color when something is clickable. That's the color that it is. Oh, there is one. Ha ha ha. Found one. Alright. So we grab this Rakata Energy Cube. Okay, getting down so he doesn't see me. And now I have one of these Ricotta energy cubes. You have to collect 4 of them to get the Datacron. I believe it's a shard Datacron, green in particular. So, and I believe green Datacrons are good for Jedi Knights and Sith Warriors, if I'm not mistaken. And every time you get one, it takes anywhere between 10 seconds and a minute or so to respawn somewhere else. So I'm not bothering to look for them now, but yeah, there's another spot somewhere around here. I just have to go around and collect 4 of those, and I will meet you at the beginning of next episode with 4 of them already collected. I'm just goofing off right now. I need to go into that area. Alright. I think there may have been one somewhere around here. Or just up here. Maybe up here. I don't remember exactly where they all are. There's a lore object. Alright, let's get this fawn crystal. And this lore object, and then we'll do the bigger they are, kill the breeder's children. Which takes place up here. How am I doing time-wise? Oh, I'm fine on time. I just don't want to have to leave you guys in the middle of a video to go watch the other YouTube video, so I can do it right. I'm just going to tell you to go find that video yourselves. And that's more or less what I'm doing. Alright, so the eggs are a bonus. You kill 4 of them. If you kill an egg that's too close to one of those guys, it will make them angry. So you gotta be careful there. Then you just gotta kill 3 of these guys. They do have some knockbacks, look out. Like right there. Yeah. Okay. One more bonus. Get that. Ha! Got it without any knockback. So I was using my PvP knowledge. And I've been watching some of my old videos. I recognize that in some of my old videos I called this a PvP server. This is not a PvP server. This is an RP server. Oh, you interrupted my force lightning. I just got confused between RP and PvP. This is an RP server, meaning more people here will like to roleplay. Okay. So I can go back and speak to him and be done with that quest. Or I can press on down into the tomb. Alright, and I'm skipping the ricotta cubes. Alright, so I'll have the Rakata cubes next time, and I'll meet you to go down into Terror in the Flesh. For this time, we're going to do a couple of these quests.
Yes, sir.
Up here where the class quest finishes. You activate the monitoring station terminal and set it to the Imperial frequency.
Finally, someone's penetrated the two tombs, and a Sith nonetheless. We're both busy, so I'll be brief. There is a prisoner in your area, immensely powerful, hardened by decades of experimentations, and then left to rot. He is known only as Subject 13. He must be freed and made to serve the Empire.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
I knew you would understand. There are cowards who would as soon leave his power untapped. Whoever or whatever Subject 13 is, he won't bow to the Empire without some convincing. Any Sith could break his shackles, but you alone possess the strength to dominate Subject 13.
Consider it done.
Excellent. Follow the coordinates to Subject 13's cell. Subdue him. Then my apprentice will facilitate his escape. I will await word of the prisoner's liberation.
Alright, if I remember right, that is a short mission. So I'm going to actually run the Mother mission first. And then if there's still time, I'll run the Subject 13 mission. Because I'm not exactly sure if there's enough time to run Mother this time, but I'm going to attempt it. I got 14 minutes, but it could be a very large area. Yeah, it is. It's not small. So I'm going to do my best to get it done this time, and it might be a slightly long episode in order to do that. But if it happens to run short, I've still got Subject 13 here to do. And this is not a video to show you how to get the Rakata cubes. There are other videos out there for that purpose. And see, this warp will warp you back here, and they think that's closer, but I say whatever. Alright, let's get down. I don't know where enemies will be in here. Trying to keep an eye on. Okay, so it's not huge, but it's not small either. And there are plenty of enemies.
Order of the Imperial
Excellent. Let's do this. No bonus for it, so if you want to sneak past it, if you're an assassin, go for it. Sneak away. Alright, finally, the Mother machine. I can tell there's going to be more because it's a big area and we're right in the entrance. Is it broken? Oh, there we go. Alright, scan me so you can fix me.
Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I'm looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah. My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Sabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me. I will no longer slave to the Rakata. Their age is done.
You're some sort of artificial intelligence the Rakata used to create new life forms.
The Rakata enslaved me to create a force-powerful species, I might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah. Never trust a machine.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation or destruction. Please, you must release me.
All right. How do I release you?
The Rakata gave me the freedom to create within their parameters, but they built me to be far more powerful. Disable the terminals nearby. They restrain me. With release, I will remake you however you please.
There could be something in that. Power for you is power for us. Bah. What she calls affection is just a series of subroutines. Don't trust her.
Consider it done.
Thank you, child. Your kindness will not be forgotten.
Milan, I need to disable some kind of Rakata security system. Can you help me?
Best slicers in the galaxy. We've been studying the readouts of the device you found earlier, and I think we've got a handle on it. If we can't do it, no one can. Patch us in when you're ready.
Alright, and that's what this tomb is so big for. We gotta take out all those security devices. Let's go on this side. Just because I chose this side. Alright. And we still have no bonus. So sneak around however you like. Some more damage over time going. I love healing as an instant. It's off the global cooldown. Ugh. Fine, I'll do this next thing. Jerk. Quit pushing me around. Alright, and the first machine is up here. Yeah, this is going to take a little longer. Sorry for the long episode. Well, it's not long yet, but it will be long. I'm pretty sure of it. We're at 24-ish minutes. Okay, disable one of them. The device's imposing characters are utterly foreign to you.
Milan, I'm patching you into the machine security. Do your job.
You got it, Sith.
Violation! Attack intruder! Oh, this is gonna be even longer. Gotta send stuff to attack us every time. Oh, just a bunch of standard enemies.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just Patch me up, doctor. Alright, now I gotta get down into that southern corner and go east and south. I think I can skip this guy. But I can't skip them. Shoot. Get back there so you're in the same area. Jerk. Out of the way, jerk face. To quote the Simpsons Road Rage game or something. Something like that at least. Alright, let's go east first, then we'll go south. Ah. Is there any way to sneak around that guy? I really don't want to have to deal with that guy. I really hope that nothing else springs up right on top of him. That would suck. Alright, here's the eastern one. The Rakata device hums ominously, but it's not clear how it works, how it's something.
I need you to disable this device. Can you handle it?
Like slicing through butter.
Violation. Attack intruder. Yep. Another set of these guys. I think if you made some light side decisions, you wouldn't have to do all this. I'm not positive. But I think that's how it would work.
It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. But it's... How about we watch Mr. Rogers then Daniel Tigers?
I just have to go to the south, and then I'll bet you we have to get back to the main machine there. Come on, go, go, go. Hey, this should take me up to level 46. I think I can sidestep these guys too. Let's attempt it at least. Oh, that was close. Alright. You have difficulty making sense of the strange Rakata device in front of you.
I hope you can handle this.
Nothing we can't handle.
Violation. Attack intruder. Yes, we did win. But you're only going to win 249 more times. Because of this number over here. Then it's switching back to Chem. Alright, now I did clear the northern path, so I'm heading back to the north here. So now I'll have to fight a bunch of stuff on the way back out. Okay. Asha. Almost sounds like Ashara. I wonder what she'd think of this place. Alright, Asha, what's up?
At last, child. Thank you. We needn't worry about the Rakata anymore. I have turned the machines against them. They are dead.
I think I've earned my payment.
Of course, child. Your reward is well earned. I will remake you.
Go into this clothing tube. They'll remake me, hopefully without these ghosts in my head. Yeah, keep pointing. I know I'm supposed to get in here. That looks violent. I don't much remember this part of the story.
There. The ancient Rakatan specification has been altered. You have been remade. Your power will no longer devour you.
What do you mean, ancient Rakatan specification? Am I a Rakata now?
You are you. I have merely reorganized your cellular structure. If I could build a Rakata, that species would not have died out, little child. I will never forget the kindness you have shown me.
Alright, and now it's telling me to go back to my ship's airlock. Well, I believe that's all the time I have. Yep, I'm about out of time. So between this time and next time, I will find the other 3 Rakata cubes. And then I will meet you in front of Subject 13 here. And then we'll head on down and go into this Terror in the Flesh, which is where we'll get that last. Actually, this will take us back. So I'll find the 3 cubes. I'll meet you right by this thing. And then we'll head up to Terror in the Flesh. Do that. Head up to Subject 13 and then take this all the way out. Alright, so thanks for watching.